Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Digital Future AI School, a place where we learn the technologies of the future today. Today's episode focuses on a very powerful and strategic topic: nations, power, and geopolitics in the age of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a technology. In today's world, AI has become the new engine of global power. Just as nuclear weapons shaped global geopolitics in the 20th century, artificial intelligence will determine global leadership in the 21st century. Today, countries around the world are competing for data, advanced semiconductor chips, AI talent, and powerful algorithms. Each of these elements is becoming a critical resource in the global AI race. The United States leads in innovation and advanced research. China is moving rapidly with massive scale and long-term strategy. Europe focuses strongly on regulation, ethics, and responsible AI governance. But an important question remains: what will be the future of this global AI race, and what does it mean for developing countries like Pakistan? This chapter from Mr. Zaheer Ahmad Meer's AI series explores how artificial intelligence is transforming the global balance of power and reshaping international geopolitics. So, let's begin our journey to understand the new landscape of nations, power, and geopolitics in the age of artificial intelligence.
For the first time since the atomic bomb, a single technology is about to redefine global power. And we're not just talking about code or some fancy new computers, we're talking about who is going to lead the world in the 21st century. And that technology is artificial intelligence.
Assalamu alaikum and a very warm welcome back to Digital Future AI School. This is episode 31, and today we are diving deep into chapter 31 of the incredible book, AI, Your Smartest Partner in Life and Work, by the one and only Mr. Zaheer Ahmad Meer. And hey, if you're enjoying what we do here, please do me a huge favor and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like and share this with your friends too. Your support, well, it means the world and helps us keep making these explainers.
All right, let's get right into our game plan for today. First, we're going to unpack how AI is becoming the new engine of global power. Then, we'll look at the three key players dominating the world stage. After that, we're diving into the new digital battlefields. Yup, it's serious. We'll also explore what this all means for developing nations. And, most importantly, we'll lay out a 7-pillar strategy for survival and success. It's going to be a big one, so let's jump in.
This quote right here, it says it all, doesn't it? Whoever leads in artificial intelligence will lead the world. This isn't just about a tech race. It's a full-blown competition for the future itself. The nation that truly masters AI gets to write the rules for the next 100 years. The stakes? They honestly could not be higher.
So, you might be asking, why AI? Why is it such a massive game changer? Well, it's because AI isn't just another tool in the toolbox. It completely reshapes the very definition of what makes a nation powerful. It's a fundamental shift in military, economic, and even diplomatic strength. Let's dig a little deeper into what that actually means.
What we are watching unfold right now is a new great game. But this time, the prize isn't land or oil in the way we used to think about it. Nope, the prize is control over the intelligence that's going to run our world. AI is literally rewriting the rules of national sovereignty. This is a game of bits and bytes, of data and algorithms, and the winner could very well take all.
And what's so wild is when you see it laid out like this, the shift is just crystal clear. In the last century, power was all about physical stuff, right? Oil, factories, big bombs. But today, the new pillars of power are things you can't even touch. Massive lakes of data, the tiny specialized chips that process it, the brilliant AI talent that can build with it, and of course, having better algorithms than anyone else. It's a completely new map of the world.
Okay, so in this new world order, 3 main players have really emerged, and each one has a totally different playbook. We can call them the innovator, the strategist, and the regulator. Understanding how they operate is the key to understanding the entire global AI picture, so let's break them down one by one.
First up, you've got the United States, who we're calling the innovator. Their strength comes from this incredibly dynamic and powerful private sector. We're talking giants like OpenAI and Google, the chip kings at NVIDIA, and top-tier universities like MIT and Stanford that are just magnets for the best minds on the planet. The goal here is simple: stay on top of the tech world and lead through constant innovation. They're betting big on the free market to keep pushing things forward.
Then you have China, the strategist. Their model? It's a world apart.
We're talking centralized, state-controlled, and unbelievably ambitious. China's superpower is its massive population, which generates an unparalleled amount of data. They can deploy AI infrastructure at a national scale almost overnight, and they have a crystal clear, publicly stated goal: become the world's #1 AI superpower by 2030. They're not just playing to compete, they are playing to win, period.
And finally, we have the European Union, the regulator. Now, the EU has carved out a really unique and surprisingly powerful role for itself. Instead of trying to out-innovate or outscale the others, it's aiming to set the global rules of the game. Through landmark policies like GDPR and its new AI Act, the EU's goal is to create ethical standards and protect human rights in this new age. You could almost say they're trying to be the referee in this high-stakes match. But here's the thing. The competition between these superpowers isn't just happening in the economy. It's playing out on a brand new digital battlefield, where the weapons have changed and the front lines are, well, they're everywhere. Let's take a look at what that actually means.
It all starts right here, with chips, semiconductors. These things are not just another component. They are the absolute 100% non-negotiable foundation for every single advanced AI system on Earth. If you don't have access to the best chips, you can't even get in the game. They are, without a doubt, the digital gold of our century.
And this quote, wow, it just perfectly highlights the danger we're in. Almost all of the world's most advanced chips are made by just one company, TSMC, in one specific place, Taiwan. This crazy concentration creates a single point of failure that is, and this is not an exaggeration, probably the biggest geopolitical risk on the entire planet right now. One earthquake, one blockade, and the entire global AI industry could just stop, dead in its tracks.
So if chips are the engine, then what's the fuel? It's data. It's the perfect analogy. Just like oil powered the 20th century, massive data sets are what power the 21st. Nations with huge digitally active populations have a massive strategic advantage because they can train bigger, better, and more accurate AI models. It's a numbers game, really. The more data you have, the smarter your AI gets.
And finally, we get to the algorithms. This is the intelligence layer. This is the brain of the whole operation. Having control over the most powerful AI models, whether that's for identifying military targets or predicting stock market trends, translates directly into power. It gives you control over influence and decision-making. It's the secret sauce that makes all this tech so incredibly potent.
And on the actual military front, the revolution isn't coming, it's already here. AI is making things like autonomous drones that can coordinate in swarms possible. It's driving cyber warfare that can shut down a country's power grid without firing a single bullet. It's enabling predictive intelligence that can guess an enemy's next move. This is a whole new kind of warfare, where the line between the physical and digital worlds is getting blurrier every single day.
So what does all this mean for the rest of the world? I mean, for developing nations, this rise of AI presents both a monumental threat and, at the same time, a historic opportunity. The choices they make right now will literally shape their future for generations to come. It is an incredibly high-stakes game, and the rules are still being figured out.
I mean, just look at the two sides of this coin here. The big danger is becoming a data colony, totally dependent on foreign tech, losing your smartest people to other countries. But the opportunity, man, it's huge. The chance to leapfrog old development models by modernizing things like farming and healthcare, and empowering a new generation with incredible skills. It really is a choice between just being a consumer of AI or becoming a creator of it.
So this brings us to the most critical point. How does a nation seize that opportunity and avoid those dangers? The answer is simple, but it's not easy. It lies in having a clear, comprehensive, national AI strategy. So here are the 7 pillars that are absolutely essential for survival and success. Think of this as the roadmap to the future.
This is the playbook. It all starts with education, for everybody, from kids in primary school to adults in the workforce. You have to build a nation of AI-literate citizens. Then, you need your own national infrastructure, like cloud data centers, so you're not at the mercy of foreign companies. You have to protect your people with strong data laws, so their information isn't just taken and used. It's about using AI to make your own government more efficient. It's about creating your own research hubs, so you're building technology, not just buying it. It's about transforming your economy for the jobs of tomorrow. And finally, it's about making smart alliances, so you don't have to go it alone.
When you boil it all down, it really just comes to this. The winners and losers of the 21st century won't be decided by the size of their armies or where they are on a map. They'll be decided by the quality of their talent, the richness of their data, and the clarity of their national vision. It's a whole new kind of power, and right now, it's up for grabs. So as we wrap up, I want to leave you with this one question to think about. In this new world that's being written by algorithms and data, will your nation be one of the authors of the future, a leader? Or will it just be a character in someone else's story and be led? The choice is being made as we speak, and the future is waiting.